So I'm led to believe every pre-season, or in the summer before pre-season, you will go on holiday by yourself and you'll do a list of everything you want to achieve that season. Firstly, is that right?
Yeah. Yeah, every time I have a time off, I always go with the family. I see my parents first, then I go with my family. Then I have 1-2 days alone completely just to write the target for next season. And that's happening every holiday.
So what was on the list this year?
The first thing was on the list to win the Premier League was Liverpool. I usually, if you see my interviews last 7-8 years, I always say Champions League. But this is the first time I would say I really want to win the Premier League with Liverpool.
Okay, so why is the Premier League gone above the Champions League now then?
No idea, probably because we didn't celebrate the one we won with the club the way we wanted, and also coming back here it's my last year in the club, so you want to do something special for the city. That wasn't the thing in my head.
Okay, so does that stick with you a little bit then, the fact you never quite got to celebrate? I mean, the club did everything it could. You didn't quite get to enjoy that Premier League like you might have done.
Yeah, definitely. We waiting for that title for, 30 years or so. Mm. So win it, and just was the pandemic in that time, and we didn't have time to really celebrate it in the right way. So it's not the nice thing to do. So hopefully we can do it this year.
You said this is my last season at the club. Do you really believe that when you say it?
Yeah, so far, it's the last 6 months. There is nothing, no progress there. We're far away from any progress. So we just need to wait and see.
So how do you maintain the level you're maintaining with all that noise, with all that going on?
I think the thing in my head is if that's your last 6 months or last year, what you want to see it in the future? You want to look back and say, oh, I was concerned about the contract, or I was stressed, or just you want to say, okay, I had an unbelievable season. So that's in my head now. All the time, if I feel kind of distraction, just remind myself, okay, you wanna look back and say, oh, I had unbelievable season. So that's what I want to do.